Congressman, you said earlier that it used to be that Social Security and Medicare were the third rail. Nobody wanted to talk about it, but all of a sudden we're seeing politicians dancing on the third rail. What does it mean, and what do you think that now that President Obama has opened the floodgates, if you will, and allowed this to become a part of the policy discourse, what does this mean for the future?
Well, we are at a fork in the road, and as I said before, we're at risk of losing our chance to make relevant decisions through the political process. If one party becomes just like the other party, then people lose their meaning to their vote, and then we've all lost our way. If we have a real Republican Party and sort of a fake Republican Party that pretends to be like the Republican Party but doesn't offer any real choice for people, then of course you're going to see a lot of people on our side demoralized. A lot of people on our side will feel like it's not worth voting, and that is a real risk for the country as a whole. I don't think it has to be that way. Barney Frank used to say, we're not perfect, but they're nuts. And believe me, if you have to stay in the same room with these people for several hours a day, you start to see the truth of that. It doesn't really need to happen that America thinks that it's a choice between the crazies and the lazies. We can stand for something. Those opportunities arise all the time, including right now. And we'll see. I mean, maybe it's going to take some kind of purge in the party in order to get rid of those people who are basically Republican light. But I hope it won't come to that. I serve with a lot of people on our side who have both a head and a heart, and even sometimes a spine. And I'm still hopeful that we can pull together and represent the people who deserve to be represented. You know, the labor movement, minorities, the environmental movement, people who've gotten little or nothing out of this administration so far, while the other side just keeps shoveling more and more and more money into the pockets of the rich.